welcome to SnowFoxTarot. Today we're doing an unboxing of the Witch's Bounty box. This is from the Witch's Moon. They have three types of boxes: the Witch's Roots, Witch's Moon, and Witch's Bounty. I'm sure you've seen them in other YouTube channels. I just want to do an unboxing today of the June box that just arrived actually, and I'm very excited. This box is my first Witch's Bounty. I was able to get a subscription at the end of May. So honestly, if you're looking for a subscription to any one of those three boxes, I would really recommend following them on their social media. I was able to see at the end of May on their Instagram account that they actually had opened up subscriptions. So I think it's just a timing thing, and if you can, keep an eye on their Instagram, you'll probably be able to get in on the subscription the next time around. So probably end of June, I would check again. Unfortunately, this time around, I didn't subscribe to the Witch's Roots, which I actually kind of regret right now, thinking back on all the items that was in it. At the end of May, I think they had some past boxes for April of the Witch's Roots and Witch's Moon in the United States at least, and I was able to get my hands on the April box for the Witch's Roots. And that had this lovely fairy locket actually. And it opens up. Let me see if I do this. Here. Okay, so it opens up, and right now I actually have it on a necklace, so it doesn't open up all the way, but you can put things like rose petals and amber resin in it that I recommended actually from the box before. I really love this locket and the entire box of items that came with it, so it's definitely worth it. Hopefully at the end of this month I'll be able to grab a subscription for that as well. But I wanted to check out this box this time because I was really looking for a nice piece of jewelry, and I've heard amazing things about the Witch's Bounty, although it's a little bit on the expensive side, so maybe I won't get it every month and I'll skip a month, because fortunately you're able to do that, but then you stay on the list for the following month so you don't miss out on being eligible to subscribe, I suppose. Okay, so let's get to it. Today we're opening the June box for the Witch's Bounty. And let's see, their packaging is really nice as usual. The box smells amazing, and I don't know what the theme is this time, but they usually do post it on Instagram prior to shipping. We get a nice piece of the parchment that usually tells us what's inside, and we will get to this in a minute. I love it how they have it wrapped in a little string. For our artwork this month, we have, oh, this is gorgeous. It says Lunar Light. Beautiful. I'll open this in a minute and we can get the glare because there's a piece of plastic over it. So we'll take that off in a minute. Let's see what we got in the box this month. Okay, so we have our cord. It's like a braided cord for the necklace. Very nice. We have, let's see. Oh, we have, I think this has to be the oil, right? Yeah. We got an oil. Ooh, this one says Celine. Let's see what it smells like. It's very warm and sweet. Very interesting. Oh, you can actually, I can't tell what's inside actually. We'll have to take a look at the sheet. That's pretty. It smells really nice. It's like a nice sweet, floral and sweet smell to it. Very nice. And I think, honestly, my senses are a little bit weird right now because I had some sage burning, so it's probably affected my sense of smell a little bit. So next we have a crystal. I don't know if you get a crystal every month. This is my first time getting the box. I've only seen like a few unboxing videos as well, so I'm not really quite sure. But looks like we have some sort of quartz crystal. I don't think it's clear quartz. We'll have to take a look at the guidebook. I can see it in a minute to see what this is. Very pretty. We have incense. Lovely. Luna Virginia ritual incense. Let's see what this smells like. Oh, it's very nice. It's like almost like a little smokier kind of scent. I can't quite put my finger on it, but we'll have to try this out. We'll take a look at the guidebook or the little sheet. Okay, and then I think we have a little candle, beeswax candle. I love these. The last one I got in the witches. Okay, this is impossible to open without breaking it. In the witches roots box was a pink candle. Yeah, we're just gonna have to. There's no. This is how it's gonna go. Okay. So let's see. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, okay. Maybe keep it in its wrapping until you're ready to use this one. It's very glittery. It's gorgeous. What? I think it's just on the, oh, I already have glitter all over my hands. Okay, we're gonna, oh no. Okay, we're gonna, yeah, put you back like this for now. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get glitter everywhere. Here, I think that's it. And then we have our piece of jewelry. So, actually, I wish I hadn't put it all on the paper. So I can move this out of the way. Oh, I planned this so well. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. I'm gonna move this out of the way. So it's, I have a ton of room over here. So this will have to do. Okay. So, we have our jewelry, which we'll look at in just a second. I'm so excited. We have our incense, our oil, the necklace for the jewelry, a quartz of some sort, I think. Oh, there's glitter everywhere here now. We'll have to roll that off. I mean, I don't mind it. It's actually kind of pretty. We have our candle that is just exploding glitter all over my area. Okay, and we have this beautiful piece of art, and then we have our parchment. Okay, so let's get to the necklace. I'm so excited, guys. I've seen some really cool jewelry pieces that they've done, and this one looks like a long one. Look at it. There we go. Oh, wow. This is moonstone, or is it like mother of pearl, maybe? It's beautiful, and oh, there's a little, I want to say that's moonstone at the top. That is gorgeous. Okay, I'm so excited. I actually don't have anything that's quite like this. That's long like this. Usually pendants I have are like one stone, and oh, how did I manage to get this stuck? This is not, okay. I'm just not smart right now. Okay, so what does this say? This says, oh, it's sterling silver and it's mother of pearl and rainbow moonstone. I don't have any rainbow moonstone. That's amazing. So which piece is the rainbow moonstone? Oh, this one, it must be the centerpiece, the full moon. It looks different. This looks shinier, like pearl. And this, yeah, this must be rainbow moonstone as well. Oh, that's beautiful. And it goes with this necklace. It's nice. Let's see. So, oh yeah, it looks like a good length. It'll just dangle. It's not quite like the short choker types, which is nice. I'm so good at this, guys. Okay, look at this. I love this cord, actually. It's like a good quality one, not just, sometimes they just give you a string that you have to tie, you know, so, which is not the best, but like, you know, at least there's like hardware at one end. That's what it looks like. I love it. I can't wait to wear this. Okay, let's see what the guidebooks or the parchment says. I'm sorry, guys, if you hear a cat crying. He is very vocal. He likes to tell me whenever he's unhappy about anything at all. For example, if his food is empty, or if there's not enough wet food and he doesn't want any kibble and he wants only wet food. You know how it is, and it always does it after I press the record button. Okay, so the lunar transition. In our world and throughout our practices, let's see if I can get this on camera. Okay. Okay. In our world and throughout our practices, the telling of time directly reflects the position and the phase of the moon. The pure significance of the lunar transition directly binds us to the constant relationship between releasing and gaining, regenerating and reinventing ourselves throughout each cycle. This timetable is so sacred and significant to us as it truly marks the specific times in which we are able to draw power down into our own magical practices and rituals. Although not all magic needs to relate to the lunar cycle, we rely upon her beauty and overwhelming guidance to accompany us during our manipulation of reality. The magical items in this box are as follows. Okay, so for the necklace, it is a rainbow moonstone and mother of pearl phase pendant, and it's sterling silver, it looks like. This very unique and one-of-a-kind pendant was designed and created for this very specific collection. Adorned with both rainbow moonstone and mother of pearl, this wonderful piece contains the gentle yet powerful attributes of lunar vibrancy needed to amplify your energies during ritual or throughout your day. Found within the center of this pendant, represented as the full moon, as well as placed within the veil. So that little piece is also excuse me, I'll have to edit that out. So that little piece is also the rainbow moonstone. Although moonstone in general has a variety of beneficial attributes, rainbow moonstones provides an enhanced version of these energies. Known to have the ability to bring us closer to the goddess energy, rainbow moonstone is a great bringer of divine light, balancing any feminine energies that we may be working with at the time. Rainbow moonstone is filled with a wonderful ability to boost our vitality, allowing us to visualize clearer intentions, keeping our mind free from anxious and unwanted thoughts. In addition to providing purification and protection, rainbow moonstone deflects all negative energies and heightens our intuition. Its qualities bring us a sense of peace and harmony within the world around us and allows us the opportunity to perform our magical practices with more ease and comprehension. In the outer 6 layers of this pendant, you will find mother of pearl, which can generally be found within oysters and abalones, strongly associated with water and sacred energy of the sea as with the moon. Mother of pearl brings us an immense healing and soothing energies, in addition to providing clarity during times of chaos and overthinking. That's beautiful. Okay. There's a bit more about, pearl, the mother of pearl and the moon phases. Which I'm sure most of you already probably know about. And that has its elemental associations, planetary association, moon, Neptune. Okay. So here we have for this Selene magical anointing oil. It's beautiful. Already has the herbs in it, which is nice. The intention is to bring lunar light into your surroundings. This wonderful fragrant blend, good for fall and new moon rituals, or full and new moon rituals and workings. We have enchanted soil with rose, amber, lavender, chamomile, and almond, as well as passion flower, blue lotus, and chia. I don't know how to say that. Okay. Rose herbs, along with magical oils from our personal cabinet of witchery used to create this special blend. Included a Lumeran mini quartz said to teach oneness and used to clear all chakras. Use this oil to anoint your candles, jewelry, and skin. Be careful applying to skin as some may be more sensitive. Okay. This is already... Oh, you can mix it with something for putting on your skin. Okay. So next we have these incense sticks. The Lunar Virginia Ritual Incense Sticks allows you to smoke this ritual... as you allow the smoke from this ritual incense to wave throughout your sacred space, allow its calming and soothing energies to surround you. I could use some of that right now. Okay. It's been a crazy day, guys. Okay. We recommend using this incense during rituals involving lunar cycles especially during the full and new moon. Okay, that's perfect. The new moon is coming right up. Lunar Brilliance spell candle. So this, you know, glitter vomiting or glitter exploding candle. It's beautiful, actually. Can you guys see this? Let's see. I can get it on. You see some of it. It's like glitter. It's not too bad. It's just where I had it here for a second. There's like glitter all over it. It's a black, so it's very noticeable. That's not too bad. I think the stuff on my hands is mostly off, so it probably rubbed off on the paper, to be honest. Okay, so we've hand-rolled a spell candle for you with the intention of calling down lunar energies during ritual meditation or shadow work. As you allow the flames to dance, visualize drawing energy from the moon. If possible, work to practice your rituals in view of moonlight. So we will see, because honestly, every full moon recently has been full of clouds, and I live in California. It's supposed to be clear skies, so that's been great the past few full moons. I did manage to get a view of the moon the next day, which the full moon energy was still, the moon energy is still quite good, so that was fine, and I was able to charge my crystals then and everything. But I've been unlucky so far with the full moon not wanting to show itself on the actual day. Okay. And then, oh, this quartz is actually a rough Guidebook quartz. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. To accompany you on your path, we have included a piece of rough Guidebook quartz. Carry this stone with you throughout the day or place upon your altar to benefit from the wonderful clarifying and motivational energies. That's beautiful. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research about this quartz, I don't know much about it, actually. I haven't worked with it before. Okay. So, and then we have the Book of Shadows artwork, which I'm so excited about, guys. I have the amber piece from the Witch's Roots box over there. I don't know if you can see it over there, behind the abalone bush, behind the sage. Okay. And it is so detailed. Oh, really lovely. This one is a little, I don't think there's as much detail on this. This is more like, here, you should be able to see it without the glare now. There we go, focus. That is so pretty, guys. I cannot wait to put this in my book. Okay, so Lunar Light. Actually, what does it say over here? We are so thrilled to be able to include this goddess artwork within this collection, resonating with lunar light. This piece of artwork is exclusive to this box and will not be available for purchase in our store online. Okay. Well, sometimes you can purchase them after. I wonder if it's only the Witch's Bounty boxes that have exclusive art? I'm not sure. Because they do have like a whole bunch of art on their site that you can buy. Okay. So, lunar light, the elements water, celestial influences moon, the chakra is heart, throat, third eye, and crown. Observation of the lunar cycle is ancient, cross-cultural, and deeply embedded human practice. It serves as a tool to recognize and record the passage of time, physically signifying female fertility, agricultural chronicling, monthly progression, and seasonal shifts, and even temporarily tracking the tides for sustenance and travel and reliable navigation. The reflection of the sun's light, the moon and her cycles help to shift and gain perspective in order to better connect with the self introspectively and others in the wider community. As personal energies ebb and flow, the shifting phases remind us to return to the self, to find inspiration to grow in self-awareness, to change our minds and hearts. The moon reminds us to forgive and transcend, to release the unnecessary in order to make room for the better. That is beautiful. This is really stunning. I do like I'm not too fond of the fact that it's a bit glossier. So it's a bit more reflective and it doesn't feel as nice. And I find that they do this with the prints. Like the same goes for the amber one. But actually, let me show you. So from the Witch's Roots, I actually got, and this is, we're kind of organizing things for the moment. But they have this in the Witch's Roots, I think. The Fairy Elven Star to go along with that locket. And this is on thicker cardstock. Like, you know, it's thicker cardstock. And it's printed on like you can feel the printing on top of the paper, right? So I kind of wish they did that with these as well, instead of printing them on pretty flimsy paper, to be honest. Like, it's glossy, and it's nice, and it's good for framing, but I would really love if it came in this kind of paper quality and printing quality, because it feels nicer to the touch, especially if you're gonna put it in your Book of Shadows, right? So, and this one didn't come with a backing. Like this, it comes with the hard backing, so you can have it mounted, you know, and put it in a picture frame or something on your wall, perhaps. But you could have done that with this paper as well, you know, and I could still mount this, and it'd be less glossy and actually nicer print to mount on your wall because it's not glossy, right? And then this box is also like I think it's over $70. You get $78 in the US, and I feel like you could. How much does it cost to do it in this paper? You know what I mean? I don't know. That's kind of a little annoyance, but it's not. Honestly, it's gorgeous. I will still, you know, put this in my book later, probably. We'll see. So far, I'm not quite sure what book I'm going to be using, so I haven't really glued anything in. Maybe I'll use washi tape on the back or something that I can remove it if I change my mind. Anyway, this month, there's a lot of good stuff this month, actually. And this was, like, with the Witch's Roots, you got a tea, herbs, oil, I think. Last month, we got a spray, unless I'm wrong. You definitely got more smaller items, but obviously, like, Rainbow Moonstone, Mother of Pearl, you know, this is where the chunk of the money is going to. You know what I mean? And it's gorgeous. And let me just, let me see. So, yeah, if you put it on, it dangles so it's, like, a little bit in your cleavage area, I guess. But it's quite nice, the way. I'll have to take a picture of it after. So, what do you guys think of this month's box? I really like it, actually. This is my first Witch's Bounty, and I guess I'll keep my subscription because it's a bit pricey, but, you know, I think it's worth it, because often you find jewelry online from, you know, Etsy or other shops, and you're not quite sure where it comes from, or how genuine the stones are. And then if you look like in stores and metaphysical shops, I don't often find something this pretty or this unique. And this isn't even one of their most pretty ones. I've definitely seen ones that are, you know, I guess much more visually impressive. This one, it's very subtle, but really beautiful as well. The way like the pearl kind of shines. And then you get this really beautiful rainbow moonstone in the middle representing the full moon. And they get the moonstone up here as well. Like, it's really, I will definitely be wearing this. Probably for the whole month. We'll see. But yeah, I can't wait to try more boxes. I might see if they end up having an extra Witch's Roots at the end of the month as well. Because honestly, I love the extra herbs, teas, sprays. You know, I think it's a kind of fun way to build up, you know, your herbs and oils. Because honestly, like, you could go out and buy a set, you know, but starting out, it's kind of nice. This was really fun to, like, open all this stuff. I don't know if I would have bought this by itself, but I have it now. So now I can use this on probably the full moon or the new moon, we'll see. And I'm definitely going to try this out today. It smells wonderful. And I just think it's a great collection. But to be honest, if you're starting out, which is kind of where I am right now as well, I think the Witch's Roots might be the better buy if you're limited in budget, because you get more items. Like last month, or the April box, we got what do we got? We got rose petals, we got amber resin, even though it's a little piece, we got the locket, we got a elven star spray, which is so good, guys. I don't know if we can find this on their site, but this elven star spray is so good. It's amber and vanilla and a whole bunch of stuff, but it is so good. I love this. I've been, you know, kind of cherishing it a little bit because I love it so much. And then I think we also got a crystal. Oh, what else do we got? We got some art. Like, we got a lot more items. And if you're trying to build up, you know, your herbs, your oils, we got a spell candle as well. Or beeswax. It was a pink beeswax candle. But if you're trying to build up, you know, your items to, like, especially your herbs and oils to use them, or your little magical oils, because sure you can buy essential oils and things like that, but this is like pre-mixed, you know, with oils and herbs, you know, to anoint your candle, which is great. And then you definitely get to try really cool incense. Like we had an amber incense last month that smells so good. This is amazing as well. And like I would not have necessarily seen this in a store and bought it. Like I'm like without trying it first. Because a lot of times you go to metaphysical stores, you just get like some more standard incense, like dragon's blood, you know, sandalwood, like etc. But like you don't necessarily get intentional mixes or to be used in like specific rituals. Like this one is probably great. Well, this one's great in general, but for the full moon, new moon, etc. So it's kind of nice, and then they give you a sheet of paper telling you how to use everything. Because a lot of times it can be quite overwhelming, especially when you're starting out and you don't know, you know, when do I use this oil? What kind of candle do I use it with? What do I use this quartz that I forgot the name of already with? Guys, it has been a long day, honestly. That is the rough Girasol quartz. Why do I have a hard time pronouncing things right now? Okay. But yeah, I'm so excited. This is definitely the thing I'm most excited about. I love it and I cannot wait to wear it, actually. And this is like, for my complaints about the glitter, it is so pretty to just look at. Like, I love it. I might just keep it out on the table, just look at it. It is so glittery and pretty. And I have glitter literally like here, like everywhere now, but it's gorgeous. I love it. And this piece of art, I might actually frame this on the new moon and put it up. But I really do hope that they switch to, you know, nicer parchment like this. You could have printed it on this. This actually might. Oh, this is not thick as that other fairy star artwork. No, but even if they printed it on this, like this is not thicker than this, right? The GSM on this is not as high. It's glossy, so I wonder if it's laser printed. Is that why? I'm not really sure why they chose this paper for that. But I really kind of wish they chose a more textured paper for it to print it out on. Because this feels more like a page in a book of shadows, right? You know, you can hear it and, you know, there's texture to the paper. And I have a big, like, paper snob, actually. Because I use fountain pens, and you need good paper for fountain pens. This is, like, much smoother. Like, you cannot feel the painting, the ink, or anything on here because it's all, you know, printed at the same time, right? Whereas, let me get that other print out again. And I'm so sorry, guys, if I'm annoying you with my talk about paper. I just have a thing for good paper. And this, and not only is the cardstock thicker, it feels nice. Like I can feel this painting. This part feels different than this. I can feel the printing of the words. You know? So, I don't know why you would not use it for these as well. They're the same size. Can you not source more of this? I would be very happy if they sourced more of this type of paper and printed it in this way for this piece of art. Because this feels so much more precious. It's thicker. The printing feels nicer. I would much prefer to hang this on my wall. And also, you know, use it in my book of shadows. Then, you know, this print, I feel like I could easily print from a printer. I mean, like, I would need this glossy paper. It's a good printing. It's just, I prefer this, I think. And I wish more things came like this from the packages. So, yeah. But hopefully I can get another Witch's Roots box at the end of the month. If they have them, they have extras. If not, I will have to keep my eye out and grab a Witch's Roots subscription as well. Because, I don't know. They're so nice. Right now I have this one and the Tamed Wild, which is quite nice. The month before from Tamed Wild we got, which I kind of wish this was bigger, but it is a nice bow and arrow pendant. The necklace is mine. It came with the cord, which is not as nice as this cord. It was one of those tie it yourself kind of cords. But yeah, this was let me see. Okay, can you see this? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this was small, but it's kind of cute, I guess. I like it quite a bit. This was the one from the month before, and this is why I started to get the Tamed Wild box, because I really love this. It's a green aventurine Tree of Life necklace. Really nice. Oh, I think it came with this necklace, actually. This is, yeah, they did come with this necklace. So that's very nice. Yeah, I don't know. I really love this though. I can definitely tell that this is probably more expensive a piece of jewelry because of the pearls, and probably the rainbow moonstone is not as cheap as, I mean, a big piece of green aventurine. So it's very nice. I really love this section. It goes perfectly with this. I love that they paired like an actual nice, you know, braided cord for it. So I think the black braided cord actually makes it stand out more. Yeah, so it's gonna be hanging on your chest like this. I'm probably gonna be, I think it's longer than, yeah, here we go. So it'll probably be like halfway down your chest. It's very nice. I love it. Anyway, okay, this is a super long video. I'm so sorry, guys. This is my first time doing one of these videos, and my cat is crying again. Oh, nothing is working well today, so hopefully I didn't mess this up too bad, and we're already 30 minutes in. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. I'm very excited to use all of these items. And that's another thing I want to say before I go, is don't be afraid to use these items. Like, they're not that precious. You can buy another beeswax candle. You know, you can buy more incense from their shop. They usually do have these. I think I've seen these on sale. The different types of resins. I don't think they're exclusive to the boxes in this, or the different types of, not resin, incense. They do seem to have them in their shop. So if you like it, you can grab more. Like, I'll probably grab some amber incense soon, because I really love that. So don't be afraid to use the items. You got the herbs, the teas, etc. Any candles, you know. These are nice to look at, but you know what's really important is actually using them and practicing, not just talking about practicing, right? Which is something I think we all need a bit more of sometimes. So anyway, thank you for watching this long, and please hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of more videos. Hopefully I can do more unboxings in the future. I am waiting on the Tamed Wild June box, which that usually doesn't come to me until later in the month, around the 20th, or like after that at some point, I think. This one came super early, which was nice because the new moon is coming, and this seems perfect for that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hit subscribe and like, and hit the bell.